The workers wrap ropes around the pillars. After a certain amount of time, the ropes will be covered in oysters and a type of edible, nutritious shellfish. At that particular point, the workers will use machines to remove them from the ropes. This is a factory that isn't processing oyster meat. Workers sort freshly caught oysters, ensuring accurate categorization, picking out the lifeless and empty shells that serve no purpose. Remaining oysters, with the joint effort of machines and workers, arranged one by one into an automatic machine. Each oyster displays its own weight as it passes through. Then the computer calculates which one of bag it should go into next. This ensures that each batch of oysters has a similar weight, at which point the factory sends some oysters to the nearby seafood market. The rest are processed into oyster meat directly. Before starting the processing, the factory dumps all the oysters onto a table. In the vicinity, over 20 skilled workers are expertly shucking them using sharp knives with precision and care, extracting the oyster meat, putting it in bowls. The workers here process 2,000 pounds of oysters daily, at which point specialized workers gather the oyster meat together. They dump it in water tank, removing any shells and impurities that might be present. After processing, they place it in a washing machine. During the washing process, the factory adds a small amount of peanut oil and salt to the water. Under this continual process of repeated washing, the slime attached to the oyster meat can be quickly cleaned off. On the other side, workers carefully spread the cleaned oyster meat out, ensuring each piece gets washed by the shower-like sprayers above. They then hang it in baskets prepared below. At this point, workers place the oyster meat into bags. We are going to place them in a tank that is absolutely full of ice. After an hour, they carefully remove it and rinse it in clean water. After this intricate washing process is complete, the oyster meat can be sent to the filling machine. Machines dispense products. There is a machine that is quite similar to a shower, which allows the filling machine to package the oyster meat while simultaneously injecting brine to keep the oyster meat fresh and optimal. Once sealed, it can be shipped to its destination.